After a large-scale Iraqi counteroffensive, the Islamic State group has lost control of at least 3 large oil fields in Iraq, depriving ISIS of a crucial source of income. Satellite images provide new information showing that as of now, the extremist group actually only controls just a single oil field in all of Iraq. The jihadists now have only 5% of the extraction capabilities that they once had. Just over a week ago, ISIS was driven out from the strategic northern city of Tikrit by Iraqi security forces. That was Baghdad's biggest victory to date, after the militants overran large parts of the country last June. Jose, so right now we're seeing satellite images that are showing that actually ISIS is on the retreat as far as their oil fields that they control. Just not long ago, we saw that the Himrin oil field and the Ajil oil fields were burned. They burned them down to the ground while a counteroffensive was taking place. So they're kind of on the retreat.
This is a big, big blow to ISIS. ISIS' strategy to fund their organization is basically the 3 C's: cash, crude, and contraband. They are using whatever cash they can steal from the loots, whatever reliquies they find from the places they loot and the museums, and these oil fields. So to lose these oil fields hurts them deeply because they have to cater to 8 million people that lives on their territory is now taken by ISIS. Also, the fact that they operate this way, it's really hard for foreign governments to seize their assets because they don't operate in established banking networks. They rely on crude and contraband. So this is the only way they could actually curve down their activities.
Right, and they're actually making millions and millions a day from this. They tend to sell oil in the black market for a lot cheaper, $20 a barrel, which is way under, right? Because it is the black market. So yeah, this is obviously their main source of income, and we see it being depleted, which is a pretty good sign, right? For those obviously living under ISIS and the countries affected by them. So this does say a lot. Another thing, you mentioned those people who live under ISIS, those people are actually also taxed by them. The business is the local business, so they kind of do act as a legitimate government in a lot of ways, conquering oil fields and as well as taxing a lot of people and businesses. So another source of income right there. But yes, their main one we see is going down, and that says a lot. Yeah.
And now we're seeing that they're not only constrained to trying to capture these big cities. What they're doing is just right now in Syria, they're trying to take over refugee camps. The Palestinian refugee camp right now, Yarmouk, has been taken over by ISIS, and they do it because they also can control that population, use those resources, and tax those members. So I think that taking away their revenue sources is the only real way to hurt their advancement and to prevent them from reaching their goal.
Yeah, definitely. That's a very good point. So yeah, I'm sure we'll see more desperate attempts like this, what they're doing at the Syrian refugee camps in the future as their major source of income goes down. Let us know what you guys have to say about all of this. We'd love to know. And please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the Lip TV for more.